Hello, my name is Kristina and I'm an educated performer at the Denver Museum of Nature and Science. During this time of social distancing, I've been doing experiments in my kitchen and I decided today I wanted to make plasticky milk. Plasticky milk? That doesn't sound quite right. Well, you may know that modern plastics today are made out of petroleum, but we can get a kind of a plasticky substance out of plant and animal byproducts. And before there was plastics being made out of petroleum, that's what people actually did. The benefits of those type of plastics is they're completely biodegradable, but maybe not as strong as today's modern plastics. So how am I going to go ahead and do that? So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to measure out 1 cup of milk. So it's better to use milk with a lower fat content if at all possible, because it's easier to get the casein out. If it has a lot of fat in it, it's slightly more difficult. But the thing we do have to do is we have to heat the milk up. So I'm going to put it into my saucepan here. And the reason we do that is to allow the fat in the milk to coagulate or bond together. So I'm going to go over here and put this on the stove. This is the part you might like to have an adult help you with. So I'm going to leave the milk to heat up there. I'm not going to let it boil, I'm just going to let it get quite warm. Okay, it looks like my milk is about hot enough. So I'm going to put it over here. So the next step is to put this milk into a bowl. It is almost boiling. Oh, this is why it's good to have an adult to help you. Okay, and then I am going to add 4 teaspoons of white vinegar. I've already measured my 4 teaspoons out here. I'm going to drop it directly into this cup of milk. I'm going to start stirring for about a minute. So, what exactly am I doing here? Well, milk has proteins in it, and 82% of the protein in milk is called casein. By adding vinegar to the milk, there is a chemical reaction happening, and I'm actually going to be drawing the casein out by allowing it to all bond together. So I'm going to mix here. I'm going to keep mixing for about 60 seconds. Okay, the next step in the process is to put this milky mixture through a sieve and to see what's left. Okay, so, ooh, look at that. Ooh, it definitely is quite plasticky. So, and I'm actually going to rinse it through with cold water to cool it down completely. Right, now I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and take it back over to my work table to see what I've got. Okay, I'm going to give this a little dab with a paper towel to dry it off. And then I'm going to turn it out onto a board. Ooh, look at that. All right, now we can kind of mold it together. So this is the casein. Casein in Latin means cheese, which is kind of funny. So I'm going to press it all out, and then I'm going to use a star shape. I'm going to carve a shape in my casein. Like so. I might even get a second shape out, let's see. So I am going to leave my shapes for about 24 hours. And then they will actually set and they will be just like plastic, but natural plastic. And when that happens, you can actually colour it in or paint it, and you've got something to keep. And you can do this experiment at home, trying perhaps different milks and different types of acid. I mean, I wonder what happens if you were to use lemon juice instead of white vinegar. But if you do these experiments at home, I certainly invite you to share at DM&S Science Party. Have a great day.